Oh, he's talking about how they borrowed some stuff from Omega to use the Crystal Tower.
That would have lined up, right?
Deep cut.
Yeah. Alze says...
Hey, Kyle.
Hmm?
Remember when I was like, I don't think it's that important that you do raids if all you care about is the MSQ?
I remember.
I think this might be a bigger dunk on me than the dock scene, where you get a bunch of extra scenes, which is cool. I like the dock scene.
That's fair.
But this is a little...
Yes.
I already thought you should do the raids because it's good content.
Yeah, it's just fun. But, you know.
Story-wise, I was like, they're pretty far removed from the main arc of things.
Want to make a climax, you bring it back together.
Yeah.
And even, Alze here says, I remember when we set Omega loose to deal with Shinryu, an elegant weapon we once thought, and here we are now visiting a recreation of its homeworld. I can only imagine how else these beings will surprise us.
Let us focus on our search on the outpost. Alize and I will try speaking with the Omicrons this time, in the hopes we might learn something new. Meanwhile, perhaps you and Graha could observe them from a distance. These beings are systematic and routine by nature. If there are any that aren't, it shouldn't be too difficult to spot them. If there are no questions, then let us begin at once. As we came this way, I believe I spied a promising vantage point. Follow me.
There we go. Where are we going? In this StarCraft-ass map. As I try to wiggle my Zerglings through the chokes. And my poor Dragoon gets caught on every single corner.
What is it? Like, it's hard to tell what's actually traversable sometimes. Because some of the holes are like so tiny, but you can't jump over them.
Oh, there's another one right there we'll have to get in a moment.
Oh, let's do it. Let's do it.
All right,
if you mention it, I'm going for it.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go. Search base Omicron for errant.
Oh no!
You may move the oh, here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
One more Jabberwocky for the road.
Toughest part of the game.
What happens if I click on Alpha now?
I know, that's what I'm gonna do first.
Whole lot of nothing.
And that's Alpha now.
Omicron is speaking with Alphino, though you can't hear the conversation. All appears normal. Hold on. Everyone, like, I finally learned on our Endwalker finale, I finally learned that people just want you to find the Easter eggs. It's gotta be something, right? It's gotta be something.
Gotta be a little something. Wait, what's the running one?
What is the running one? Can you hit it?
He was going fast.
Oh, he's hard to hit. Frick. Where'd he go? Got ones over here we can hit, but where are you going? He's gonna be coming left. He's
behind the boxes for me right now.
Ah, didn't get him. Bastard. Come on. Omicron
wait,
I found something as if lacking a clear objective. What'd you find?
I found adventuring Elpis creature.
What?
It's one of the little Hermes water beasts.
Oh,
so right there
shit!
to the left running around.
What happens when you click on him?
An adventurous.
That's no Omicron, it's an ambystoma, and an especially lively one at that. Look at you. Perhaps it snuck aboard the Ragnarok, but however it came to be here, it seems to be completely in its element. That's how Xenos is gonna be here. You jump
They're opening up, yep, they're opening up your mind to the possibilities.
Oh crap, I'm auto-advancing. Shit.
What'd you find?
I auto-advanced.
Did you find the fancy one?
If you click on the running one, apparently that's the correct one.
Okay.
I figured the running one would be. Yeah. Well.
Okay, I'll get you here. The Omicron wonders about ceaselessly if lacking a clear objective.
Oh, I only missed one line. Okay, cool.
An Omicron wandering aimlessly.
Oh, I really did only miss one line. Aha! I see it. Why would a robot scratch its head?
Might have rust.
It's the left base. Let's follow it. Or it's the base, not the left base. Like left shark. I'm just having too much fun. I'm gonna be a pretty crap reader tonight.
That is okay.
Man, they're just like, we're just going all over the place up here.
Oh wow, yeah, we gotta go all the way to the.
I'm trying to make my camera angles nice for y'all, but I gotta look like straight down to see where the hell I can even traverse.
It's a bit tricky.
It's not here, but it definitely came this way. It must have used a portal. Time to go through and see what we find.
Very well.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's portal.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Clips channel. Did you know this isn't our main channel? Yeah, you should subscribe over and find our main videos and our streams as well. We also have a podcast that you can find wherever podcasts can be found, so explore the internet. See you there.
Just more Omega stuff.
Empty portal. Oh, except for the giant roller beasts.
Well,
Those are new.
I mean, I was expecting like massive biome change. The trees are new too, though. Empty portal, tree of life.
Yeah, the tree of life.
That doesn't look like any tree of life I've ever seen. Oh, I pissed off a reskinned motorcycle man kind
how
of.
could you?
All right, M17, what's up?
Or molt. I'll take him since you'll probably graha at him.
Go for
very
it.
soon. Bzz. What is your query?
Ah, you found it. What are you doing here?
I am looking at the tree.
Quite an unusual specimen. What is the device attached to it?
The tree is a sample collected from another star, as it cannot survive in our environment. However, it requires life support. That is the function of the device.
To go to such lengths to sustain it. Is there something special about this tree?
Being foreign matter, protocol requires that we study it. As this task has been completed, the specimen may be discarded. However, when I behold the tree, I am made to feel as though there is a problem.
Robots with feelings.
In order to become strong, we have continued to enhance ourselves. Like we did countless others, we conquered the star, where hence this tree came. It is my last remnant of a dead world, and there is nothing towards which it may aspire. Yet it grows, extends its branches, sprouts leaves, produces seeds. Why does it seek to continue? Why was it made to behave in such a way? And to what end? I do not understand.
I see. Out of curiosity, does this pertain to your duty?
No, it does not. My apologies. I shall return to my designated post and assume a state of combat readiness.
So, it was acting outside of orders. Perhaps it is simply a malfunctioning Omicron. These are by no means uncommon. But it may also be a unit possessed of the ability to make decisions, one not unlike Sir. I believe this bears further investigation. To endeavor to live, even if we must depend on forces beyond our control. Tell me, Valentina, one day, when this adventure becomes a part of your epic, do you think I will be mentioned in it? Don't Mount Gulg me again, dude.
Maybe in a footnote? Brutal.
What? If you chose that, I judge you. I judge you if you chose option 2.
Go option 1, right?
What? Yeah, the other 2 options are horrible.
Well, you could read, you're not here so you can be in a story. You're here to be a hero.
I don't read it that way.
Bottom seems a little dangerous.
I don't like.
Without a little
like
Dragon Age 2 face by it, it's dangerous to click.
Yeah, or a color-coded like it's Mass Effect.
Yeah.
1 is the only answer I trust.
I assume...
Curse whoever wrote these other 2 options.
I assume 2 would be delivered with... And with a smile on your face, with some hands and some, like...
But you're an Ellison. You can't emote.
My face doesn't emote. My arms still go. They're very long. They're quite interactive.
I'm going with the top one.
I agree.
You truly think so? That would be a... Nay, I shouldn't say such things until the moment comes to pass. Never mind the embarrassment.
No.
Well, we had best get on with our task. Pausing for a moment. You did not have to deliver.
Oh, thank you.
We started with a little cheers. Thank you. Would you like to try some? Okay.
Thank you for the pizza.
Thank you so much. I love you. That's super kind.
Pizza Cat, ladies and gentlemen.
Pizza Cat? Oh, Pizza Cat. Yes, you're right. Pizza Cat. Tracking down Sir and understanding the nature of the emotion which bars our way. Almost perfect time.
Question marks on this one.
Well, shall we food break?
Yeah. No, that's yeah. I could use
here.
I could use a little bio.
Okay. You want a graha?
Pizza Cat.
I'm having such a good time, but knowing that I'm probably gonna watch my buddy here bite it at some point. It takes a little bit.
But I love it because he has to find out where to find his resolve. He's solving basically a text adventure puzzle for himself. Also, why is this quest named normally? That's really weird.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, that's scary.
That was weird.
We should return to the outpost for now. The others wish to hear about the errant Omicron. Getting my food voice stifled.
Portal. We
can
can just teleport. I'm gonna teleport.
I got you. I got your shrimp.
You gotta pay those big space bucks.
I got your shrimp.
Graha said you found a suspicious Omicron. That's good because the units here were no help. They all had same things to say about the extended operations unit, that there was no way to arrange a direct meeting. Still, that serves to prove that it's business as usual at the outpost. But enough about us. Tell me you learned something useful? Omicron trying to make sense of the meaning of life. None of the others were even a fraction as philosophical.
This unit may well be in a position of leadership. Perhaps even one of those that comprise Sir. As we know, The Omicrons invade other stars and enhance themselves using the spoils of conquest. With the technology at their disposal, they should be able to alter their bodies, be it in part or in whole. Setting aside the question of motive, if, sir...
Pardon me? I made a spill.
We good?
Yep, I just made a spill on your nice wood desk.
Here. Dropping pizza on my floor, now it's spilling on my desk.
No.
Oh, did it go in the crack?
Yeah, I'm gonna weave.
Oh, okay. I
right.
learned a lesson
All
about
cleaned up.
gifting alcohol today.
What? That was hours ago. Now I just finished it. Now anything can be blamed on that. Blame Gridania. Blame Gridania for this.
We've blamed Gridania enough. All right, Alpha no. Alpha no. I'm short and I am well cultured. I am well read and I am a fancy boy. I am a fancy boy. I am a fancy adventuring boy. Setting aside the question of motive, if Sir, for example, wished to have an ordinary Omicron's body, I see no reason why it would not be possible. The problem is how to go about ascertaining if that's what happened. When I attempted to probe further, it promptly ended the conversation. If it indeed is Sir, I doubt it would willingly reveal its true identity. Music stops.
I have an idea. We use lightning on the console again, but we make it stronger. Much stronger.
Alize's idea is, let's hit it harder.
At that moment, should the unit exhibit a reaction, we could suggest that it has a connection to Sir.
An inspired idea. I dare say it's worth a try.
I had a feeling you'd be on board. This time, you must allow me to do the honors.
I will stand guard in case your incantation draws sentries to the scene. For my part then, I will approach our suspect and divert its attention. During which time, Val, Tuna, I want you both to observe it closely for anomalous behavior. I should mention that shortly before you returned, an Omicron appeared from the same direction. Rather than entering the outpost, however, it headed off toward the console. At first I assumed it was a unit on patrol, but perhaps. That could only be our errant Omicron. We must seek it out and begin our operation at once.
All right. Alphano and I will stand by the console, and when it's time, unleash a veritable storm. A veritable storm?
Boo.
Yep, yeah.
Boo,
Someone had to make the joke.
Boo, this man. This will work, I'm sure of it. After all, our comrades are watching over us. Come, my friend. Let us find this doubt-plagued Omicron. We ride.
We ride.
Back in a direction we've ridden before.
For big lightning.
But for different reasons.
For lightning.
To hit something harder. You are the one that was observing the tree, are you not? Full glad am I to have found you again. I have a question for you, you see. About the device which sustains the tree.
Provided it does not necessitate the disclosure of restricted information. Very well.
Raha has begun distracting the Omicron. Soon LSA will strike the console with lightning. Observe M17 closely for anomalous behavior before after LSA has cast your spell. Move the cameras. Oh, we're doing it. One more Jabberwocky for the road. All right.
What?
All right. Wow, the zoom is like barely anything. Wait, what?
Like, it's just Alice's hitting it in the background, and we need. Oh, anomaly. Click the elbow.
What? Where's the anomaly?
His elbow was shocking.
His elbow is shocking? What, the robot guy?
Yeah, he was just like freaking out.
Oh, his head. You said his elbow.
My elbow was going, maybe your elbow, maybe it was something different.
It was his head.
There was like a chance of. An anomaly, you say? Performing diagnostic. Error confirmed. My connection to Central Command is suffering from intermediate failures. I must leave you at once and present myself for maintenance at the nearest facility. You will excuse me.
What you need, my friend, isn't maintenance. It is to confront the truth. While we spoke, our comrades struck the console used to communicate with Sir. That is the cause of your anomaly. You are connected to Sir, aren't you?
Affirmative.
Yeah, press those buttons to accept the truth.
To what end you sought to assert this fact, I do not know. But before we speak further, you must move away from the other units. I do not wish for them to know my true identity.
Very well. Our friends are at the console. Let us head there. All right.
The shock and appall of it all.
You trying to make a wordplay with the lightning?
Oh, not really, but you know, just there, a malfunction. What?
As I was gonna say, little jolt works wonders, doesn't it? All right, M17. Ooh, it's a cutscene.
As you have surmised, I am part of the shared intelligence of Stigma 1.
Ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
It was my charge to determine the optimal path to achieving our prime function. His body had been abandoned by its former owner and lay unused. I took it and abandoned my own, and with it, my duty.
May we ask why you did this? From what we gather, it seems to be a personal matter.
Our kind did not always look as we do now. Long ago, we possessed frail and feeble bodies. Beleaguered by stronger races, our ancestors took to augmenting their flesh in order to defend themselves. What began with limited parts eventually spread to the whole body, and at last, a means was discovered to convert the mind into data, rendering even the brain obsolete. Such complete mechanical beings were called the Omicrons, and by their might, we came to reign supreme over the star. But even then, we did not feel secure. For we knew that the universe was home to civilizations aside from our own. Civilizations that may be stronger still than us. Rather than risk becoming the subjugated, we chose to become the subjugator. We began our conquest of the stars, that we might acquire the resources and knowledge we needed to reign supreme. were successful in that endeavor. So powerful did we become, we could lay low even the mighty dragons. But then something unexpected happened. I began experiencing an error. I could no longer determine an optimal path.
You were malfunctioning.
I performed numerous full system scans, each time finding no issues. Yet the error persisted. It was then that I speculated. What could happen if we grew so powerful as to have no equal? To become stronger was essential to our existence. Our every action has been in service to this objective. But if nothing lies beyond this, can it be truly said that it was essential? Have we been engaging only in wanton destruction?
You could find no threat to justify your purpose.
The Omicrons will never leave this star. They will stand by until their reserves of energy are spent. For I have no path to offer them. None.
It is not our place to pass judgment on the deeds of the Omicrons. But surely, this does not have to spell the end of your people. With your power and knowledge, the possibilities are endless. Why not seek out a new purpose?
That is impossible.
And there's the Graha line.
In the beginning, we had a higher purpose than our pursuit of power. But we lost sight of it when we so irrevocably altered our fundamental forms. When we cast aside our flesh, so too did we cast aside all that defined us. Nothing remains of who we once were. I have no aspirations. No longer can I dream. The vital spark is lost. Lost amidst circuitry and code and commands.
I believe I know how to overcome this despair. The words are ready in my mind, but ere I speak them, I want you to make me a promise.
Oh, not again.
Be it across time or space, our promises have always connected us. And so I ask that you indulge me once more, that this won't be the end.
There's no choice here.
Interesting.
There's no choice here. That ask hits hard right now.
Well, I'm curious why you feel there's no choice. Just top?
Yes.
Just top?
Are you're gonna go bottom? You have no meta thoughts. You don't apply. You're not applying.
I really like Incredibles. I really like the scene when he's like, I can't, I go, and she's like, what's this, some workout? I can't, I'm not strong enough. I'm not strong enough. And I think that is a really amazing scene. I'm gonna do 1, but I think 2 is not an insult. I think 2 is beautiful.
Well, yeah. I'm thinking more outside of the game right now. I hear there's 2 people finishing Endwalker tonight. But they're also very excited about what comes next.
Yes.
And that for them, this end isn't really an end.
Yeah.
You know, I'm having some thoughts like that right now. You know,
We've, over our course with Graha, we have not been melancholy. We have both been very, like, you want adventure? Let's frickin' do it. So absolutely one. One is canonical for our choice.
I think there's a reason most people fall into two camps with Graha. They either see him as a bro or a lover. And either way, you better treat him right.
Either way. Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway, I'm going with top in 3, 2, 1, go.
But I bet you two's beautiful. Non-canonical. For me. But beautiful.
Is that so? In that case, I won't hold back.
I don't think you would have either way, buddy.
First, I want to visit Ishgard with you. Properly.
Don't threaten me with a good time,
I
dude.
had time to look around last time. I should like it very much if you could show me the sights. Next, you must regale me with your greatest adventures, in the places where you lived them, if possible. I may have read about all your deeds, but there is no substitute for a first-hand account.
Dude is such a fan.
And last but not least, a new adventure together, unlike any we've experienced before. We'll travel the lands, cross the seas, and take to the skies upon the eternal wind, and it will be marvelous. It will.
Hell yeah. God, I love this game.
If you would humor me a moment. When we awaken each morning, how can we prove that we're the same individual who retired the night before? Through the remembrance of past events, we might say. We have our memories, yet there are times when we forget or recall incorrectly.
That's a cool attack angle.
What of our bodies, then? It is the same one, we might say, yet technically speaking, as living beings, our bodies are constantly changing. It will never be as it was at an earlier point in time. Our souls are no more immutable. On our star, people are known to inherit the souls of others, yet they are decidedly different beings. For my part, I've subjected my totality to much and more. I've made my body into an extension of a tower, blended my soul and memories with those of another self.
This is such a great callback.
And each time I would ask myself, what is it that makes me, me?
Were you able to determine an answer?
No. But that doesn't mean I'm confused. It simply means I'm the same as everyone else. So I posit this. Who we were need not describe what we now hold in our hearts. Whatever came before, what matters most is the present. For me, that is being here with my friends, full proud of how much we've grown together. So I urge you to not give up. Heed your heart's desire and hope that the future you long for shall be realized.
I cannot. We cannot. We cannot understand desire, nor comprehend hope. We do not know how to create such things.
We are not unalike, you and I. I too have struggled to find the courage to express and embrace my wants. If you like, I will tell you a tale. A tale of a world on the brink, of a people who never gave up on the future. Of a man who realized his grandest dreams and then awakened to a grander reality.
Oh man. You might as well have flipped a middle finger to Medion. That was great.
Not how I read that at all. He is the most earnest, goodest boy.
Hell yeah.
But I did interpret it as saying that to Medion. Oh. Dude, he made a friggin' bridge of crystal.
You idiot! Just once, stay with us to the end.
I feel that. We have lyrics now.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's really come online, hasn't it?
Excuse me for a moment while I just up my own speakers. Dude, this slaps. Alright, I'm gonna give the people what they want. Excuse me, Kyle, this is gonna get loud. Oh shit. It's the freaking Endwalker song.
Yeah. It's slowly coming online.
It's so different. The arrangement is so different. Oh my god, that freaking rules.
I freaking love that. Dude, and like Medion didn't even show up. Like she was like, I'm just gonna take him.
Stunned.
There's no retort. He completely countered at every single angle. There wasn't even like a moment of spinning. She was just like, get him out of here. I can't even.
Yeah.
I can't even despair this man.
Yeah, nothing.
Someone despair this man.
Whole lot of nothing.
Can't.
Oh shit, Joe Cat stopped by. You're still here, dude. Thanks for coming by.
Good to see you.
You honor us with your presence. After hitting me with the frickin' Shadowbringers music too, you bastard game.
Not taking it quite as joyously as I am.
Well, oh no, I mean, it hit me in the feels, but it's also like, it's epic as hell.
Yeah.
Like, that's been my thing with the end of Endwalker and talking to a lot of folks in our community, is having this experience of a lot of people being like, man, I just bawled my eyes out. And I'm like, I take it the completely other way. I think this is some of the most truly badass shit I've ever bore witness to. Like, it hypes me up.
Yeah.
And I don't think either is right or wrong, but yeah, it's on my brain for a lot of but I just keep yelling shonen. Like, this is like the best finale to a shonen anime I've ever experienced.
I mean, they already touched on one of the things I love in Warhammer, you know, the Adaptus Mechanicus and the whole, I replace my flesh with robot parts. But how cool to have Graha be the one to counter him because he found life after life. And
yeah. Well, I love we don't have anyone to fight as a negative. Like, I think that's fantastic.
yeah.
It's rad to share this with you all. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for being a part of all this.
Also, the Necron, the whole getting programmed instead of living after you shed your bodies to get rid of your weakness.
Oh wait, Joe Cat's on. I actually don't know the name of your Warrior of Light, Joe Cat. It's Victor Quibbles. My dude, thank you so much for coming out, man.
Nice.
Oh shit. I'm being gifted a fat cat from Joe Cat.
Nice.
Friggin' the absolute goat. Thanks for coming by. It's hard, man. We've been doing this a long time. Like, obviously, I'll play through. I'm talking about you and me making stuff together. And I don't know, we're older now, and we've got a lot under our belt. And there's something about everything about this and making stuff that has felt so different than all the other content we've made. And I'm proud and I'm happy. And I had some really good times with everything I've done up to this point. But in terms of meeting people in the community, it's really sincere.
Yeah, well said.
Shit.
Oh, yeah, man.
Been through a lot lately. Ooh. I just need a minute. What the fuck? I can't just sit here. What are you doing over here? Yep. Oh, sorry. As many, lost a dog recently. I miss him. Trying to get through my thought. I'm just get where people can see you. I'm trying to get through my thought. Because making stuff's really important to me. I've always wanted to do stuff like this, and I've always been just barely able to make it work. And there's just something the point I was trying to make before the weight of the last 2 weeks came crashing down on me, was that we've met a lot of people doing this in our very early days. It felt ladder climby, it felt showboaty, it felt like I was just trying to meet people to cross-pollinate and promote this crap I was doing, and every time we've talked to somebody, had them on the stream or the podcast to talk about this game and our experience with it and their experience in that and with Final Fantasy 14. I feel like they've become legitimate friends, and it hasn't been some like cold networking thing. Like every single guest we've had post our journey with Final Fantasy 14, I feel like I could be really friends with those people. I respect the hell out of them, and it's like I'm simultaneously like so stoked that they care enough to come on our channel, but like in the best, happiest way possible. I'm like jealous because I just think everyone we talk to is so freaking talented in what they do. And so anyway, you brought that out of me, Joe Cat. So thanks for stopping by. Cause yeah, thanks, Faye. Yeah, I don't know. It's just there was a time not that long ago that I was kind of ready to not do this anymore, and part of it was because I was kind of feeling pretty cynical about the whole thing. And I've met so many people who I would describe as the absolute fucking opposite of cynical through doing this. So not only has it made our friendship stronger, but we've made a lot of new friendships that mean a lot to me because of it. So yeah, that's what's critting my emotions right now. So yeah. I mean it when I say thanks to everybody in the 14 community that's been a part of our journey, because it's meant a lot to me and us. And it's just, boy, you've really rekindled like my passion for this stuff. So yeah. I hope you make shit again, Joe Cat. And I know you're making a ton of shit right now because you just opened your commissions.
It's
but
busy.
But yeah, I hope to be so surprised and delighted by what you do next. So yeah, that's what you're making me think of. So keep killing it, dude. I think you also sent a message. Freaking Jesse. Thank you. No one makes it to the end without tears, and you boys have earned every single fan with your creativity and hard work. We love you for it. You're gonna make me cry again, Jesse, because I've been following your career for a very long time, and yeah, you definitely prove you prove wrong the adage of don't meet your heroes. So yeah, thanks for being rad. Rob, thanks. Thank you, everybody. I'm not going to be able to thank all of the messages that just came in. That was quite the salvo. But yeah, thanks. Yeah, I mean it all. Earlier tonight, we were reading the Super, and quite a few people were like, thank you for starting this. You got us through some hard times, and I'm not even kidding. Just lost our oldest Chihuahua, Bailey. I have cried every day since it happened, and doing this stream has helped me get through it. So y'all freaking rule. Thank you. All right. I might be a little weepy, but we can forge ahead.
One person can't slow clap, but I'll do my best, man. Holy shit.
I'm a little weepy, but we can forge ahead.
Hell yeah, man. When your friend sacrifices themselves to make a bridge, you cross that bridge.
Yeah. This is going to be so fucking hard to explain to people when they're like, so when did you cry in Endwalker? I'm going to be like, when all of my buddies who already beat it showed up in our stream. That's when I cried. No, not in-game characters. Real people who also play this game. Oh, shit. Oh, God. All right.